Hey, I actually want to make a video to show you guys and explain the process that I've been through in order for me to actually open up a store. Um, so I want to show you guys around. Okay, so that was like a little quick rundown about my store of how it looks. It's pretty small, spacious, but it's also roomy, comfy, and not so crowded because I really don't like things to be so crowded. So anyways, I first started when I was pregnant with my daughter. I have worked in many different field. I've done retail. I've done medical assistance. I even went to school for becoming certified. Yes, it was fun. I do like the medical field. The only thing is that I wanted more freedom. Right, so while still working in the medical field, I started building myself up, right? So I used to throw myself. Actually, what made me throw myself even more. So I used to do like here and there a little balloon twist, face painting, and so to get me out there. I also used to do like mascots, and so listen, yeah, ready for this because this is a lot. I did a lot. So anyways, I became pregnant with my first child, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna decorate my own baby shower. I was really into balloon, so like balloon arches and the animal twisting. Basically do a lot of sculptures with balloons. I was really into that. And then I was like, let me do the face painting as well. I've done some gigs here and there, but I really wasn't feeling it like that. You have to have a lot of patience. I mean, kids are fun. They're hilarious when the parents are not around. Let me tell you the thing I've heard from these kids. I used to be like, hey, that's not nice to say. But deep down, I want to just be dying because, yo, oh my God. These kids are so funny. But you know what? I mean, it was a lot of experience that I've learned dealing with them. And, you know, little by little, I was progressing on it. But then it's like, then my back started hurting. And being there for hours and hours, it was like a mission. I was coming home super tired. And the price that I was giving, I don't think it wasn't like a really good pay for me to be standing there breaking my back. So I was like, I'm really not feeling it. So I just pushed it to the side. And so I became much more into So it was my baby shower, and I decided to decorate here and there. You know, I started buying some things, and so I started putting things away and storing it, right? And so when my family used to have, like, let's say an event or something, I would do maybe some free stuff, you know, just to really get me out there. When people used to ask me, hey, you know how to do this? Yes, the hell I do. Even though maybe I didn't. But guess what? I threw myself, and it was a challenge. And here I am breaking my head, like, YouTubing. How do I do this? Let me make sure I do this. Because in reality, I didn't have no connect whatsoever. People really don't want to explain to you what they do because you're competition, period. I know it was really hard to get information from people because here I am getting tongue twisted because I'm talking too fast. Anyways, from people because they do feel that you are going to be a competition period, because even if you start little, you are going to expand and you're going to grow into this beautiful thing that you've been dying to show how you really want to style your events, right? So we always have to start little. Some people that start from up top, I mean, hey, good for you. But as for me, I started really with nothing, okay? I used to like just everything through like image and how I used to picture things to people, and they would be like, oh yeah, that looks nice here and so. Some people might already have some decorations, so I used to give them some ideas, you know. It was just to really put me out there, right? So then the closest people around me was already knowing that, hey, Crystal do parties if you need. So that was good. Friends always should be a referral. Family should always be a bit of referral. What is wrong with me and my wording? Anyways, so yes, if you do know friends and family that is really close to you, and this is something that you really want to do as for like your career, then I think you should tell them, hey, I'm starting to do event styling and I want to become a party planner. If you don't mind, I could do this event for you at a certain price. So I did started cheap. I'm not gonna lie, I was helping people out, but I was also helping myself out, because I was thinking, how am I going to get what I need if I have no money, right? So if I have no money, how am I going to get my supplies? How am I going to get my tablecloth? Anything, right? So what I started doing was I did my research. I went online to see. Before anything, I did one online. I did not stood in one company. I went probably 3 to 4 different store sites, and I was comparing prices, because if it's gonna be, almost all was about the same quality, but the pricing was different. So you know, a sister gonna go cheap, right? Because we gotta start little. So I did my comparing prices, and then I add everything up before I even charged how much I'm going to charge for the whole decor, right? So I did my math, and so sometimes I really didn't make my money back. To me, it was okay, even though it really isn't. But when you're starting something, so when I was doing the math, I made sure that I calculated the entire thing, right? And then I was like, well, let me just probably throw in about $100 extra for my work. Listen, don't judge me. I did not know nothing. I did not know how is that you're supposed to be getting paid. I didn't know if there's a certain percentage that I need to be calculating, taking out, dividing, multiplying, whatever the hell. I did not know nothing. Why? Because in reality, nobody's going to tell you. This is something that you have to really go through, right? And I've been through it. I went through it. I've lost money. And at the end of the day, when I finished that event, I was actually happy, because that was me. I did that. I created that. And if I knew that with a little bit that I had, I did that shit. Imagine. So at the end of the day, that was me. I did that with a little bit that I had. Imagine if I had a lot. Like, even so now, like, I am not yet where I want to be, but this is like a whole different level. My daughter is about to be 7 in January. We're in December 2020. My daughter's about to be 7 in January, and I've been doing all her parties. I also have 2 other little ones that I also be doing their parties. So it's like when I don't have an event, I take advantage of their birthdays, and I do what I want to do, so I can show people that I could do different things, you know. So but little by little, I've been getting there, and I finally got my store. I've always said I want a store. I want a storefront. I want a store. I want a storefront. Everybody knows that I keep saying that, and I'm just so happy that I made it come true. With my little bit of hustle, made a big difference. So my how could I say this? My message to you is that if this is something that you want to do, or anything that you want to do career-wise, always start from the bottom, all right? And never give up. Let me tell you, there's been days that I've cried, and I've cried hysterical, because it's like, sometimes, some days I feel like I'm wasting my time, and then some days I'm like, no, I'm doing it. This is gonna be what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I question myself a lot. Sometimes it's bad that we question ourselves, because sometimes we ourselves freeze our own blessings, right? And we don't even realize that. But you have to have faith. You have to believe. You have to have a lot of strength. It takes a lot, all right, to do this. This is not oh yeah, I could just decorate. This is a filter. Because a sister does not have no makeup on. I don't got no lashes, whatever the hell that shit is. No. But anyways, that's not the case here. The case is explaining to you that everything that you wish to accomplish, you can accomplish. Okay, so yeah. So this is my little spot. It's so cute. It's so peaceful. I don't know what's that electricity thing going on my phone, but it's so cute. And it's so peaceful. And this is like my... I come here, sit, meditate, and then think of whatever I need to do. But yeah, little by little, definitely, my main goal is definitely to have a big-ass warehouse of so many rental items. I definitely want a showroom that people could just walk in. Definitely want to have different sections. I don't know why my phone is acting up, but I'm going to keep it short. Maybe do another video some other time. I definitely want to have a warehouse with different sections, so when people walk in, they get the vibe of certain themes. So like if it's like for a kid, a girl theme, or a boy theme, a wedding theme, an adult birthday theme, you know what I mean? Give them that little bit of give them that different look instead of just that basic shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but anyways, yes. So here's a little bit of what I wanted to show you, what I wanted to explain. I'm going to be doing more videos, and I'm going to be explaining more things. I want to really bring you guys into my life as an event planner, so you guys can really see what I go through, the chaotic things that be happening. And so stay tuned. I actually have an event tomorrow, and I'm going to be recording, and I'm going to post it up, and I'm going to see if I can record from the beginning to the end, so y'all can see what I be going through. All right? And I'm going to cut it short right here.